Today I'm going to read to you from one of my very favorite series of books. This series of books is by National Geographic Kids, and it is an entire series of nonfiction books that have beautiful photographs. Now, sometimes an illustrator will draw the pictures. In the last book that we read about butterflies, that illustrator drew all of the pictures. But this book is made with photographs, so all of these pictures are real. Let's explore our world of butterflies. This book is by Marthy Ferguson Delano. Look at that beautiful butterfly. Butterflies. Look, butterflies, fluttering, floating, zigzagging by as they lash like jewels in the sunlit sky. They flit over fields and wander through woods. They glide into gardens and dance through deserts. What are butterflies looking for? Flowers to feed on. When a butterfly lands, it tastes the flower with the tips of its feet. Can you imagine putting your toe on something and tasting it? Ew. But that's what butterflies do. They taste with the very tip of their feet. This flower tastes sweet. Deep inside is a sugary liquid called nectar. Can you say nectar? The butterfly unrolls a long tube on its head and pokes it into the flower. Look at that tube. That's kind of like a tongue, and his tongue is kind of like a straw, but look how long that is. Slurp! The butterfly uses the tube like a straw to suck up the nectar. What's for lunch? Some butterflies drink nectar from almost any flower. Others are picky eaters. They only feed on certain flowers. A few butterflies prefer to dine on rotting fruit or even dead bugs. Here are some butterflies with their favorite foods. See an orange, a bug, some flowers. It's raining. To keep dry, a butterfly folds up its wings and perches below a leaf. At night, a butterfly hangs upside down to sleep. To warm up in the morning, a butterfly spreads its wings wide and soaks up the sun. A butterfly's life may seem fancy-free, but at any moment, that means something's coming. At any moment, swoop! A hungry monkey might sneak up and snatch it. A mouse might munch it. A bird might nab it. A lizard might zap it. So all of those things that come to attack it, those are called predators. How can butterflies stay safe? Some hide by blending in with the world around them. Some have spots on their wings that look like eyes. Eye spots scare away enemies. Boo! A rainbow of colors. A butterfly's wings are covered with thousands of tiny powdery scales. These scales create the insect's beautiful colors and patterns. Look up close at those scales. You see all those colors and designs? Here are some butterflies from around the world. How many of them have eye spots? A mother butterfly flies from plant to plant, tasting them with her feet. She's looking for one that her babies can eat. When she finds the right plant, she lays her eggs on it. See her laying eggs? Look at that big eye spot. Does it kind of look like a mouth and an eye? This looks like some other creature, doesn't it? See how she's blending in to scare away predators? The eggs hatch and out creep the babies. The babies are tiny caterpillars, very hungry caterpillars. A caterpillar gobbles up the plant it's on. It eats and eats and it grows and grows. Wriggle. It grows so big, its skin splits. It's almost like a zipper. He unzips the zipper and the caterpillar wiggles out of it. Then it gets too big for its new skin. Again and again this happens. Eat, grow, split, wiggle. See this old skin that he's taking off? Over and over and over as he's growing bigger and bigger. One day, the caterpillar hangs upside down from a leaf or a twig. It makes a hard, thin shell around its body. The shell is called a chrysalis. Can you say that word? Chrysalis. Inside the chrysalis, something amazing is happening. The caterpillar changes into a butterfly. After days or weeks, the chrysalis splits open. Out crawls the new butterfly. The butterfly's wings are crumbled and wet, but soon they straighten out and dry. Fly, butterfly. Now the butterfly is ready to take off, to fly, to flash like a jewel in the sunlit sky. From egg to butterfly. What are these stages called? It's called a life cycle. Let's see the life cycle of this butterfly. Number 1, the egg. 2, caterpillar. Look how fuzzy that guy is. All butterflies go through 4 very different stages. This is the life cycle of a blue morpho butterfly. Chrysalis. Look how green that chrysalis is. And then when he emerges, he's a butterfly. Spy a butterfly. Some butterflies are very good at hiding in plain sight. Can you find the butterfly in each picture? Grow a butterfly garden. You can lure butterflies to your home by planting their favorite flowers in your yard or in pots. The end. If you go on to Epic Reading this week, I've assigned several books about butterflies that the computer will read to you, and there are other books about butterflies and life cycles that you can have somebody else read to you. Happy reading!